काफी पहले live है. Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to all of you on the platform of Exampur. I am Sanjay Singh Tomar, your maths mentor, and I welcome you all in this very important session, guys, which is trigonometry part 4. As I promised you that in today's session we are going to do, guys, the trigonometric formula oriented questions. Okay, so please do join, and once you join, do not forget to let me know by your comments as well, because to establish a connect. Hello, Gopinath. Very good evening. Very good evening, all the dear students. Very good evening, all the dear students. Come, do join fast and do let me know. Hello, Prajwal. Very good evening. Okay. All the dear students, please do join fast and do let me know as well after your joining. So as I promised that today's session, I'm going to take mostly on the trigonometric formulas. Today's session, I'm going to mostly take on trigonometric formulas. What are the questions which are based on trigonometric formulas? Is going to be all questions is going to be discussed by me, asked in the recent years. So if I talk about few important things to begin with, first thing is, what is sine 2 theta? So sine 2 theta is 2 sine theta cos theta. Sine 2 theta is 2 sine theta cos theta. Then what is cos 2 theta? Cos 2 theta basic formula is cos square theta minus sine square theta. The basic formula of cos 2 theta is cos square theta minus sine square theta. If I change cos as 1 minus sine, then it will become 1 minus 2 sine square theta as well. And if I change cos as like sine as 1 minus cos square, then it can also become 2 cos square theta minus 1. Depending upon the situation, we will use its different roots. Please scroll a bit. Okay. Depending upon different use of it, guys, it will become 1 minus 2 sine square theta, as well as it can become 2 cos square theta minus 1. Similarly, tan 2 theta is 2 tan theta, 1 minus tan square theta. Tan 2 theta, 1 minus tan square theta. Similarly, tan 2 theta is 2 tan theta minus 1 minus tan square theta. There is a very famous identity. Which I formed yesterday about the triangle of 2 theta. Guys, if this is tan theta, can I say this is perpendicular, this is base? This is perpendicular, this is base. Okay. So perpendicular is 2 tan theta and base is 1 minus tan square theta. So hypotenuse is going to be 1 plus tan square theta. Guys, are you able to identify from where we are doing this connect? Are you able to identify that from where we are doing this connect? From where this connect is being done? This connect is being done from 2p, 1 minus p square and 1 plus p square. This is the triplet, guys, which I told you yesterday. The connect is being done from 2p, 1 minus p square, 1 plus p square. So, if one side is 2 tan theta, another is 1 minus tan square theta, then the third side is 1 plus tan square theta. Now, what is the benefit of it? The benefit of it is, now you are with two more formulas as well. Now you are ready with two more formulas as well. Sine 2 theta becomes perpendicular over hypotenuse, that is 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. Sine 2 theta becomes 2 tan theta 1 plus tan square theta. And similarly, cos 2 theta becomes 1 minus tan square theta and 1 plus tan square theta. So lot of formulas, guys, for you do. I'm doing their under root so that you can take the screenshot of this page. So that you can take the screenshot of this page, guys. This entire is the cos 2 theta. These two are the sine 2 theta. And this is the tan 2 theta. Take the screenshot, guys. Take the screenshot. Sine 2 theta is 2 sine theta cos theta as well as 2 tan theta 1 plus tan square theta as well as 2 tan theta 1 plus tan square theta. Cos 2 theta, 2 to 3 different formulas, 2 to 3 different formulas along with 1 minus tan square theta 1 plus tan square theta. Tan 2 theta, 2 tan theta 1 minus tan square theta. Tan 2 theta minus 1 minus tan square theta. Let's do one or two problems. Then I will teach you more theory. I think this is from the previous day. This is from the previous day only. This is from the previous day only. So whatever are the questions are going to come today, they are from either like class 2, class 3. Hello Tushavar, how are you? Great. Whatever are the questions going to come today, guys, they are from whatever I have taught you till now. Take tan square theta common. Take tan square a common. So it will become tan square a plus 1. Now, options are in sec. Options are in sec. You know there is an identity between tan and sec. You know there is an identity between tan and sec. So what is the identity? Sec square a minus tan square a is equal to 1. So tan square a can be written as sec square a minus 1. And 1 plus tan square a can be written as sec square a. Is it absolutely clear? Is it absolutely clear what it just I said? There is the identity between tan and sec, and since the options are involving the sec theta, so we made use of the identity. So ultimately it becomes sec 4a minus sec square a. Ultimately it becomes sec 4a minus sec square a. Perfect. Please do watch out. Please do watch out. Take tan square a common. Take tan square a common. And you have to convert the entire problem into sec. You have to convert the entire problem into sec. So make use of the identity sec square a minus tan square a as 1 and write sec square in place of tan square. All such exciting questions are going to come today. Please do them systematically. Please do them systematically and effectively. Doable. Doable. Cos 4a minus sin 4a. I can write it as cos square theta minus sin square theta into cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 2 by 3. Is equal to 2 by 3. Guys, is cos square theta plus sin square theta is the identity? Yes. So this is 1. So you will say, sir, cos square a minus sin square a into 1 is equal to 2 by 3. Is equal to 2 by 3. If you closely remember, this is also cos 2 theta. And this is also the question which is asked is also cos 2 theta. Interconvertible. Interconvertible, guys. Writing sin square theta as 1 minus cos square theta will interconvert them. So if cos theta is 2 by 3, this cos theta is also 2 by 3. If cos theta is 2 by 3, this cos theta is also 2 by 3. Answer. Well done, Anupam Yadav. Keep it up. A very good evening, Rashmi Bhola. Very good evening, guys. Very good evening, all the dear friends. Okay. This is pretty doable. This is pretty easily doable. Well done, Anupam, Rashmi, Gopi, Prajwal, Tushabar, and everyone else. This is pretty easy doable. Thank you very much, Tushabar. I told you just few minutes ago. Just a few minutes ago, I told you about what is sine 2 theta. In terms of sine 2 theta, in terms of tan theta, sine 2 theta is 2 tan theta 1 plus tan square theta. In terms of tan theta, sine 2 theta is 2 tan theta 1 plus tan square theta. Tan theta is given as 2. So 2t 1 plus t square. 2t 1 plus t square. 2t 1 plus t square. Okay, let's move on further. Just a few minutes ago, guys, I told you about this formula. Few minutes ago. Interesting problem. Interesting problem. Good evening, Harika. A very good evening to all, guys. You all are highly welcome over the platform. Just do one more thing. Once you join, guys, please never forget to share the session as well. Whenever you join, guys, just do one thing. Never forget to share the session. Okay. Different answers. Rashmi and Gopinath, different answers. Cos 2a, sin 2a. Sin 2a, the thing is fixed. That is, I have to use 2 sin a cos a. But cos 2a, there can be multiple options. So first I am going to use that 2 sin a cos a. Now, I'm going to give you a hint. Guys, any problem can be solved further. Any problem can be solved further only when you can simplify something. Any problem can be solved further when you can simplify something. So, I am taking cos A common from here. So, it is 2 sin A plus 1. Sorry, I am taking cos A. Yeah. 2 sin A cos A plus sin A. If I take sin A common, guys, if I take sin A common, then it is 2 cos A plus 1. So obviously, guys, this problem can be only solved if I cancel out this 2 cos A plus 1. So use that formula so that 2 cos A plus 1 can be used. So use the formula of 2 cos square A minus 1. Use cos 2A as 2 cos square A minus 1. There is one extra benefit, guys, that this plus 1 minus 1 getting cancelled out. There is one extra benefit that this plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled out. So now you can take 2 cos A plus 1, taking cos A common, divide by sin A, 2 cos A plus 1. Ultimately, the answer is cot A. Ultimately, the answer is cot A. Ultimately, the answer is cot A. Very, very well made question. Very, very well made question. You can do it by value putting as well, but that is I am going to teach you in a different class, in a next class. Obviously, we can't go for 45. Come on, tell me why. We can't go for 45. Tell me why. Because at 45, tan and cot will clash. Sin and cos will clash. We can try for 90. We can try for 90. We can try for 0. We can try for 30 or 60. We can try for 0. We can try for 90. We can try for 30 or 60. But today's, okay, let me do it, guys. Let me do it for you. If you try for 90, cos 180. Cos 0, 1. Cos 180, minus 1. Cos 90, 0, plus 1. 0 is coming. Sin 180 is 0 and this is 1. 0 upon 1. Whoever is going to give you 0 at 90 is your answer. This not. This not. So there is a huge probability of two options getting clashed. There is a huge probability of two options getting clashed. With 90 as well, two options get clashed. So only 30 or 60 will give you the unique answer. Only 30 or 60 will give you the unique answer. That is why I go for the initial solving. That is why I have gone for the initial solving. Some more formulas. Some more formulas. Well done, Rashmi. Tan of A plus B is tan A plus tan B. Is tan A plus tan B 1 minus tan A tan B. Tan of A plus B is tan A plus tan B 1 minus tan A tan B. Tan of A minus B is tan A minus tan B upon 1 plus tan A tan B upon 1 plus tan A tan B. What is the observation? What is the observation? Plus in the numerator, negative in the denominator. In case of minus in the numerator, plus in the denominator. So if it is plus in the numerator. If it is minus in the numerator. If it is minus, minus in the numerator. Guys, if I take A as 45, if I take A as 45 and B as theta, if I take A as 45 and B as theta, if I take A as 45, what happened, Rashmi? What happened? Okay. If I take A as 45, B as theta, then it is tan 45 plus tan theta upon 1 minus tan 45 tan theta. Okay. If I take A as 45, B as theta, tan 45 is dear my 1 plus tan theta upon 1 minus tan theta. So whenever in your life you will see 1 plus tan theta upon 1 minus tan theta, you will remember something. Whenever guys, whenever you will see 1 plus tan theta, 1 minus tan theta, promise me you will remember something. Whenever you will see 1 plus tan theta, 1 minus tan theta, you have to remember something, that it is tan 45 plus theta. That it is tan 45 plus theta. Okay? Cool. Great. Let's move on and do some questions over it. If you don't know this, you can't do this problem. If you don't know this, guys, you can't do this problem. Once after knowing this, this is like a halwa problem for you. Okay, divide by cos 32 everywhere. Divide by cos 32 everywhere. Divide by cos 32 everywhere. So it will become 1 plus tan 32 upon 1 minus tan 32. I told you that 1 plus tan theta, 1 minus tan theta is 1 plus tan theta, 1 minus tan theta is tan 45 plus theta. Tan 45 plus theta. I told you or not? I told you that tan 45 plus theta is 1 plus tan theta, 1 minus tan theta. So this is tan 45 plus 32, which is tan 77. Which is tan 77. Now, tan 77 is not in the options. It does not mean that answer cannot be found out, because if tan 77 is not there, its complementary would be there. Well done, Anupam. If tan 77 is not there, then its complementary would be there. What is the complementary of 10? Cot. What is the complementary of 77? Okay, how to find out the complementary? What should be added to make it 90? What should be added to make it 90? So I think 13. Yeah. Cot 13 should be the answer. Wow, what a beautifully made question. Very good. So the answer is this. So now from today onwards, one thing is very clear. One thing is very clear, guys. From today onwards, two questions are always in your radar. That is cos 23 minus sin 23. upon cos 23 plus sin 23? You can definitely answer me. And you can also answer me these are exam questions what I've seen across different years. Just give the answers, fadafat. Give the answers, guys, as quickly as possible. Now you will quickly recognize these problems. You will quickly recognize these problems, guys. That is not a task for you. You will quickly recognize these problems. Divide by cos, I'm directly writing 1 minus tan 23 upon 1 plus tan 23. If negative is in the numerator, it is tan 45 minus theta, which is tan 22, which is tan 22. Okay. Well done, Anupam. Positive, so divide by cos theta, 1 plus tan 15 upon 1 plus tan 1 minus tan 15. Oh, ho, 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 ho. One plus tan theta, 1 minus tan theta is tan 45 plus theta. Tan 45 plus theta. Tan 60. Tan 60 is root 3. So one logic built, guys. One logic built completely. This logic built completely. Yeah, this logic built completely. Well done, Anupam. Well done, Rashmi, Prajwal, Gopi, and everyone else. One logic built completely. So now no one can stop us. No one can stop us in this portion. With different examples, I will give you more theory. Formula questions are generally the trickiest one. That is why I have taken the formula session ahead. Those who does not study trigonometry properly, the probability of them doing the formula questions is very less. But since you are studying with us, the probability of doing the formula questions is very high. Even 99.99% is the probability that you will do the formula questions absolutely correctly. A into B, A plus B. A into B, A plus B, that happens in tan A plus B. It happens in tan A plus B. So tan 12 plus tan 33 would be equal to tan 12 plus tan 33 upon 1 minus tan 12 tan 33. It happens only in India. Now, what is the game he played? The game he played is, it is 45. The game he played is, it is 45. And tan 45 value we know. What is the game he played, guys? That it is 45 and tan 45 value we know 1. And this is coming in the cross multiplication. Once you don't study them systematically, it becomes difficult to recognize. So 1 is equal to tan 12 plus tan 33 plus tan 12 into tan 33. I hope it is absolutely clear. It is absolutely clear. What a great question. Well made. Examiner has done some work over it. Examiner has done some work over it. So you can identify whenever 10 is in the sum as well as 10 is in the product. Whenever the 10 is in the sum as well as it is in the product, you can think about this. You can think about this. All are your exams questions, guys. Nothing is outside the exam. So if at any point of time you feel like something tough is being taught, no. Say to your mind, no, everything is from my exam. Everything is from my exam for which I am preparing. Each and every question is being asked in your examination. Rashmi, very fast. This is tremendously fast, Rashmi. Tremendously fast. Tan of 2a plus b is 10a plus 10b upon 1 minus 10a 10b. However, a here is 2a. However, a here is 2a. Now there are two possibilities. Either use the formula of 10 to a, either use the formula of 10 to a or find out the value of 10 to a separately. So I will go for separate. I will go for separate because 10 to a is 2 10a 1 minus 10 a square a. Because I don't want to locate I don't want to locate like very congested. So I'm finding out 10 to a differently. Yeah. I'm finding out 10 to a differently, which is 2 10a upon 1 minus 10 a square a. 2 10a upon 1 minus 10 a square a. 1 by 3 ka square 1 by 9. 2 by 3 8 by 9. 4. I hope it is coming 3 by 4 for sure. I think it is coming 3 by 4. Yeah, 3 by 4. So now guys, I would be using 10 to a directly as 3 by 4. Now I would be using 10 to a directly as 3 by 4. 3 by 4. 10b is 2 by 5 upon 1 minus 3 by 4, 2 by 5. Problem is over. Problem is over. So LCM 20. 4 5 ja 5 3 ja 15 plus 5 4 ja 4 2 ja 8. 23 is coming in the numerator. Obviously, this is the answer. 23 is coming in the numerator. Obviously, this is the answer. Chalo, let's do it completely. 20. 20 minus 6 is 14. 14 by 20. 23 by 14. 23 by 14. Well done, Anupam and Harika. Oh, Rashmi got it wrong. Well done, Anupam and Harika. Well done, dears. Well done. It was a great question. It was a great question. So formula class is among the most important class of all the trigonometry classes Because complementary you can do without even studying sometimes. But formula, guys, requires a dedicated preparation. If you want to solve a formula-based question of trigonometry, you have to be dedicatedly knowing all the things. No value putting works over here. Nothing works over here. Okay? So if you want to do the formula-based questions dedicatedly, guys, you should be knowing the formulas and their applications. Then only you can do it. Otherwise, your 2 marks are gone. This is from, I think, complementary class. This is, I think, from complementary based class. Try it, you will love it. Try it. Means we have done it syllabus in the class 2, class 3. One upon cos square 31 can be written as sin square 31 plus tan square 59. Guys, sine and cosec are inverse of each other. Sine and cosec are inverse of each other. Sine and cosec are inverse of each other. They will cancel out each other, -1. I told you in the class, in the previous class, if a plus b is 90, then sin square a plus sin square b is 1. If a plus b is 90, hello Ikra. If a plus b is 1, then sin square a plus sin square b. If a plus b is 90, then sin square a plus sin square b is 1. 1 plus tan square 59 minus 1. Answer is tan square 59. Good evening, Ikra. Congratulations for UPSI. Congratulations for finally converting UPSI. All of you can wish her. She is connected for quite long. Okay. Tan square 59. But the information is given in terms of cosec 31. So tan square 59 can be written as cot square 31. Tan square 59 can be written as cot square 31. Tan square 59 can be written as cot square 31. Now, but even cot is not given. So now we will use the identity. Cosec square theta minus cot square theta is 1. Cosec square theta minus cot square theta is 1. So cosec square theta minus 1 is cot square theta. So cot square 31 is cosec square 31 minus 1. So cot square 31 is cosec square 31 minus 1. Cosec 31 is x. So x square minus 1. Very, very good problem. Very, very good problem, guys. Very, very good problem. Clear na? All things clear? From complementary relations, sin square a plus sin square b is 1 if angles are complementary. From complementary relations, cos sin square a plus sin square b is 1 from complementary relations. This is 1, cancel out. Cot square 31, which can be written as cosec square 31 minus 1, and cosec 31 is x. Clear to all? Absolutely clear to all? Absolutely clear to all? Let's move on. Let's move on, my dear. A kind of mixture. A kind of mixture only. What we have studied before, what we are studying as of now. A kind of mixture, guys. So whatever are the questions coming, definitely they are coming from class 1, 2, 3, 4. And nothing is coming whatever I have not taught you. I might have told you guys infinite many times in the previous class that sec theta minus tan theta and sec theta plus tan theta are inverse of each other. Sec theta minus tan theta and sec theta plus tan theta are inverse of each other. So if sec theta plus tan theta is x, then sec theta minus tan theta I can write as 1 upon x. If sec theta plus tan theta is x, then sec theta minus tan theta is I can write as 1 upon x. So 1 upon x is equal to y. So 1 upon x is equal to y. 1 upon 1 की power x की power n plus 1 upon 1 की power y की power n. Now I'm replacing y as 1 upon x. I'm replacing y as 1 upon x and will finding out the solution. One upon x, so it will become 1 upon x की power n. 1 upon 1 की power x की power n plus x की power n plus 1 upon x की power n. Any problem till now? Any problem till now, guys? The question is just about to finish. The question is just about to finish. Take the LCM x की power n plus 1. Take the LCM x की power n plus 1. It will come in the addition. It will come in the addition. They will cancel out each other. 1 is the ultimate answer. 1 is the ultimate answer. Perfect. Perfect. So lot of variety. Huge variety, guys. All are interconnected things, guys. All are interconnected things. Whatever we have read till now, guys, everything is getting connected now. We have read complementary like pairs. We have read basic trigonometry. We have read, my dear, what do you say, trigonometric identities. And now we are doing trigonometric formulas. Still, I might take 2 classes more to finish it to the fullest. To finish it to the fullest of the trigonometry. Something more coming. If a plus b is 45, if a plus b is 45, then 1 plus 10a into 1 plus 10b is 2. If a plus b is 45, then 1 plus 10a into 1 plus 10b is 2. Yeah, Anupam, why not? Why not? Why not? 1 plus 10a plus 1 plus 10b is 2. You can cross check as well. Take a as 45, take b as 0. So 1 plus 10, 45. 1 plus 10, 0. 1045 is 1, so 1 plus 1, 2. And 100 is 0, so 1 plus 0. However, its derivation comes from 10a plus b formula. However, its derivation comes from 10a plus b formula. I think this is not required. Its derivation comes from 10a plus b formula. Its derivation comes from 10a plus b formula, which is not required for sure. This is also your exam question. CGL pre exam question. One pair will give you 2. One pair will give you 2 की power 1. One pair will give you 2 की power 1. I have to see how many pairs. From 1 to 44, there are 44 terms. From 1 to 44, there are 44 terms. So, can I say 22 pairs? So, 22 pairs, guys. 22 pairs. Now, if there are 22 pairs, you know one pair will give 2 की power 1. So 22 pair will give you 2 की power 22. Multiplication of 2 22 times. Bombay is the answer. Multiplication of 2 22 times. Bombay is the answer. Well done, Monica, Harika, Prajwal, Anupam, and everyone else. Let's do more. Chalo, this is, I think we have almost done it. So I'm expecting the better answers now. We have almost done it, so I'm expecting the better answers now. The main game is that what is the value of cos 2a you will use. Very, very easy. Well done, Anupam. Very easily, you should be using it as 2 cos square a minus 1. So that this 1 will get cancelled out. You should be using it as 2 cos square a minus 1. So that this plus 1 minus 1 will get cancelled out. Over. Sin 2a is 2 sin a cos a. 2 sin a cos a upon 1 plus 2 cos square a minus 1. 2 sin a cos a upon 2 cos square a. 1 cos will get cancelled out. Cos a upon sin a is tan a. Cos a upon sin a is tan a. Prajwal, Gopinath, Harika, Monica, every one of you, keep it up. Well done, champions. Okay. Next. 2, 3 more. It's a power pack session. This is a way to give you the formula. In terms of question. This is a way to give you the formula in terms of question. This is the formula of cot A plus B. This is the formula of cot A plus B. Now remember, from today onwards, cot of A plus B is cot A cot B. Cot A cot B minus 1 upon cot A plus cot B. By symmetry, form the formula of cot of A minus 1. By symmetry, form the formula of, by observation, form the formula of cot of A minus 1. By observation, guys, form the formula for cot of A minus 1. Obviously in cot, plus, then plus in the denominator. So minus, then minus in the denominator. And plus in the numerator. Please do take care, guys. Please do take care of these. By observations, please do form both these formulas. One is this, another is this. One is this, another is this. Gone. Perfect. Let's move on. I personally believe, have I write down something else? I don't think so. Harika, I have written the correct, na? I think so. Yeah. I personally believe all of you will identify this problem. I personally believe, guys, all of you will identify this problem. This is my trust over you. Okay, cot B minus cot A. In case of negative. Okay, yeah. It's true. It's true. In case of cot of A minus B, it is cot A cot B plus 1 and cot B minus cot A. Yeah. Okay. Update it, guys. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Next. You identified the problem? For sure. We have done one question over this time. Have you identified the problem? We have done it once before it. We have done a problem before it. A minus B, A into B together. A plus B, A into B together. It is tan of A plus B or tan of A minus B. It is tan of A plus B or tan of A minus B. I am going for tan of A minus B because here it is negative. So tan of A minus B is tan A minus tan B upon 1 plus tan A tan B. This identification is absolutely important. This identification is the peak over here. This identification is the peak over here. Tan 45. Tan 45 is 1. And this will come over this side. What a great question. Now, multiplication by 1 means nothing. Multiplication by 1 means nothing. So, if I take this value over that side, it will become my question. If I take this value over that side, it will become my question. What a great one. What a great one, guys. Please do see it. 75-30, 75-30. Okay. Something in plus or minus, something in product. So I go for the formula of A minus B. 10 of A minus B is 10A minus 10B, 1 plus 10A, 10B. 10 of A minus B is 10A minus 10B upon 1 plus 10A, 10B. This is 45. So 1045 is 1. 1075 minus 1030, and this will come in the right hand side. 1 plus 1075, then 30. If I take this value to the right hand side, 1 is equal to 1075 minus 1030 minus 1075, 1030. I told you guys. I told you that we have done a problem of this type. I told you we have done a problem of this type, and I'm expecting the answers. So that was the power pack session for today. I hope you might have thoroughly enjoyed it. Make some good notes. Make some good notes, guys. And we'll definitely use these notes for the better revision. I will meet you in tomorrow's session. With the continuation, guys. With the label up step by step. Till then, take care of yourself. Have a great time. Bye-bye. Take care. See you.